Hello everybody, and welcome back to Wildermyth. A couple of points of business before we get started. First of all, for the ages for our remarkable heroes, I figured out upper left-hand corner, that's where we could find it. I missed that last time. So Arda looks like she is 26, Rick is 24, and Storn is 21. So Arda is going to be the matriarch of this group. Another thing that I figured out is that we actually have a... I know our primary quest is to go over here to the Arden Forge. As you can see in the top left-hand corner, our primary mission is to scout Arden Forge. However, if we look back in Plumstair, we actually have a recruit opportunity. Someone at Plumstair wishes to join the Wandering Odyssey. And if you look in the top right-hand corner, we actually have 5 legacy points available, meaning if we travel back, it'll give Rick time to heal up a little bit, which is important, but also we can add somebody else to our party. So that is what I'm inclined to do. And there's no reason to split the party at the moment, so let's all go together. And we have an aloof poet, Aumbrock. I'm not sure, but poet to me kind of sounds like a bard, and I mean, bards are an important part of any good party, so let's take him. Here we go, another soul to stand. You're back. I saw you leave a while ago. I did, and it's going well. The monster slaying. There's so much monster slaying going on. Just victory after victory, you know? But, bottom line is, we could do with another pair of hands. Are you interested? Me? A lanky branch of a lad, in battle? But these are ever-shifting days. Perhaps this branch could see itself a spear. That sounded promising. So you're in? I am. What sort of skills do you need the most? Oh, so it looks like we have a chance to give him a specific type. So he's not necessarily going to be a bard per se. A warrior, a hunter, or a mystic. Interesting. It could be fun having 2 magic wielders. Why don't we do that? That way we'll have sort of a tank. Rick will be our tank. We'll have Storn as our rogue, and then we'll have 2 mystics on the sidelines casting. So why don't we try that? There we go. Prepare recruit. Aumbrock needs help getting his gear ready. Okay. Who will help prepare? I mean, we may as well all help prepare him, right? I guess we've got a few different, a few days. And so something else to consider, up here on the top, we have this encounter, 133 you see next to the pause button. This is our next encounter counter. And so that's when we can expect kind of the next group of monsters to come and attack. So that's kind of our ticking clock. So as a mystic, Aumbrock has acquired the knack for interfusing his spirit with earthly magics, drawing on these bonds to enact formidable magics. So, we've got a few things. We've got Open Mind. Aumbrock can interfuse with 1 additional target. It's helpful for more interactivity with the environment. We've got Humanist. Applies poison to enemies who step next to it. And we've got Spirit Blade. When allies stand directly adjacent to an interfused object, they gain +1 damage. Interfused blazes can be used to grant nearby allies fiery attacks. At the moment, I'm kind of... either Open Mind or Spirit Blade. One of the two, because having sort of a buff for allies for interfused objects versus just sort of, you know, damage dealing to the enemy, that could be very helpful. Dealing with 1 additional target would be nice. Let's do this. Let's do a Spirit Blade. And with that, I think we are ready to head over there. So why don't we head to our next location Our Calamity card is ticking up. Hopefully we can get things from there. Infestation. Infested tiles are unsafe. Infestations increase the strength of the source threat, can ambush groups of 1 or 2 heroes, and over time will spread and turn into an incursion. You can clear infestations by taking out the source, or by sending a group of heroes to patrol on the tile. Okay, so we need to find the infestation is what I'm sort of seeing here, and help take it out. So scout is in progress. Okay, guess we'll just let that run its course. Here we go. Silences. We're looking around. Hey, you alright, Mr. Sorry, I forgot your name. Fools build houses out of words. The wise make solider things. Sometimes, I like to watch places change. It takes weeks of rain. Wind. Sun. Silence. Once, I saw an elk move itself from the path of a fallen tree. Great wonders live in silences. Yes, and as moments they might visit your day, if it looks like home to them. So, at times I stay silent and watch a place change. I hope you are not bothered. I think she's going to be very accepting. Not at all. Everyone handles things in their own way. There we go. We're building relationships between our party. Ombrock and Arda are now rivals. Oh. Alright. Well, that provides a little bit of drama. I'm all for that. A little mystic versus mystic action. Charisma plus 25 to Arda. Okay, very good. Build a station here to earn resources. Okay, and that will cost 1 legacy points, which we have 2 available. That seems like that could be helpful. Sure, why don't we do that? Rabio Wild. It's good, honest work. Should we lend a hand? The townlings of Damewalk have been dreaming of building a new threshery out here, or a lumberyard. The wild folk want to restore the woodland altar. Build a station, spend 1 legacy point. Stations provide resources at the end of each chapter. Spend resources to upgrade hero weapons and armor. So we can do heartwood and fabrics, 2 heartwoods, or hides and spell threads. I'm not 100% sure as to which one is the best, because I don't know exactly what each sort of component or upgrade will cost. It looks like from down here in Plum Thread we had heartwoods and fabrics available. So why don't maybe we do hides and spell threads for now. 15 days to complete, which it'll take a little while to do, but I say at this point let's just keep us all together as a team. 92 days until the next Calamity card. Okay, so Wordwalk Altar produces hides and spell threads. Very good. And so we can see down here Astelwain Pillar, 1 hide, 1 ingot, and 1 spell thread, and then Plumstair, Heartwood, hide, fabric, and ingot. So why don't we go ahead and keep moving on to... Let's see, fortify this tile against enemy incursions. We could do that. I say we've got enough time where we could just travel to Arden Forge and take a look at it. Now, for taking a look at gear, it doesn't look like we can upgrade it right here. Let's see here. I'm not sure if there's a specific time that we can upgrade gear, but sort of clicking on all of these, it doesn't look like we've got much recourse to, I guess, improve armor and gear. So I say now let's just head over to Ardenforge and continue with our main quest. And let's all go together. And take a look. Okay, Day Plains has been revealed. So we've got, looks like we found a group of enemies there. Lurking Gorgons, strength equals 3. Again, not 100% sure how we calculate strength versus enemy. But we are at full health right now. We must achieve our objective first. Clear all hostile sites. And looks like this is going to give us ingots of some kind. So why don't we go ahead, accomplish all other goals before we start this fight. Okay. Send a party to this tile. We're already all together. Clear all hostile sites. So I don't think we have any hostile sites in either of these previous spots, do we? We can't assault Ardenforge. Okay. What else can we do? I guess maybe we need to continue to scout other territories before we can clear this site. Clear all hostile sites. Yeah, so I guess there's not anything we can do here at Ardenforge at the moment, it looks like. So I guess we'll need to go scout. And unfortunately, we're going to have a new calamity, but that's just sort of the price of doing business at this point, with so much unexplored territory. A Rabiaway stand has been revealed. So we can assault this. We've got these lurking Gorgons, strength equals 4. So I guess it doesn't matter too much which we do first. Let's do these Gorgons first, and then we'll go from there. All in. Silver and shadows. The sun's fallen, and a silver fog floats from the trees where the shadows pool. Ombrock, wait! Fog's getting thick. Important thing is to stick together. Can't remember a gloom quite like this. You? Listen. The twilight birds are silent. Storn? Rick? The quiet forms a fence around them, impenetrable, the whirling air almost utterly opaque. Quit barking. Let's get to the trees, at least those are solid. They halt just inside the shelter of the pines, the dark air clinging wet, the trunks they press to dampen their palms. Well, what now? And then something vast moves beside them. Slow, achingly slow. It passes, too enormous to be seen, impossibly silent. Be still. Be quiet. What is that? Whoa. Night's fallen. The fog wanders away, clinging to the felty outline of that gargantuan shadow. So we can either find the others, or should we take a look now? Should we split the party, or should we not split the party? Let's not split the party for the moment, while we're still in the beginning stages. Don't be stubborn, Ombrock. For once, bad night to be chasing moonbeams. They meet in the open. Arta! Ombrock! Wonder if they saw it. Crickets crackle into their customary rhythm. Somewhere, an owl pipes his blue notes. We're here! Apparently, all were able to glimpse the shadowy giant as it passed. None saw more than a black suggestion of its form. Then, as they're about to decide whether to set up camp or search for huge tracks by starlight, a disturbance shakes the tree line. Fortitude. All heroes +1 temporary hit point. That's great. And we've got 4 different foes here. We've got the Rager, the Raccoon, and 2 Rows. Okay, that's good to know. So we've got 4 of us here ready to go. Storn, why don't we Silk Step first. We can jump there. And he is hidden to enemies, which means that we can... Oh, we're out of actions. That's fine. Okay, so at least we spotted them. So the 2 of them are there. Let's start getting Rick a bit closer. I don't necessarily want to reveal him to the enemy right away. So we're going to post up here on this first spot. Arda. We can... let's go ahead and get everybody into cover. So we're going to move her here. And then Ombrock, we're going to get him... That's going to be his full turn if we get him behind that tree there, unfortunately. Do we maybe want to pull him over here next to the cliff? Where there's a little more shelter? Wow, look at this map. This is really, really cool. It's just this small little plateau here, I guess. What can we interfuse with? Not much at the moment. Okay, let's just move him up briefly. And then what can we interfuse? Stone Tentacles. Its stone disc launches at an enemy and then ricochets to another nearby enemy. Let's do that. Okay. And then... Discus? Doesn't look like we can quite hit them, unfortunately. So, let's see, what else do we want to do? Arda, what can she interfuse with? We've got Mossy Stone, that's essentially another version of the interfuse we had before. And we reveal the other 2, so they're all grouped together. Looks like we can hit this Rager here. 74%. May as well, right? 4 damage, and we hit a secondary target. We're going to go ahead and get ready for any opportunity attacks with Rick, so we're just going to hold the ground right here. Guarding against foes, which just leaves Ombrock. Maybe, so I guess because we were able to interfuse with our bonus action, we can go ahead and move up to the scenery slightly. They're going to start moving up. Wow, their movement is pretty decent. Okay, we got lucky there. Okay, so we're actually, I think, in a pretty decent spot right here. Alright, Storm, he's hidden right now. We could shoot 89%, 34, 45, 17. Why don't we try to take this guy out first? 3 damage, 1 to 7 range. Okay. I think that's the best we're going to do at the moment, unfortunately. So let's do that. So that's 3 damage to him. So his turn is done. Ombrock. Discus. We can take this guy out for sure with our Discus and do some damage to the other row. Why don't we do that? And he dodged it. That's too bad. But one of them's down. Flanking, 100% hit chance. Flank an enemy with an attack 90 degrees or more from a previous attack that turn. Okay, so I think that's probably a hint for Rick to move here and get flanking. That might be the best move here. And he's our tank, so drawing some fire might be good, a good idea. So we'll go there and we'll strike. Very nice. Okay, good stuff. Now Arda, she's not in a very good position, unfortunately. The Discus is not gonna be all that great. We could do a melee strike, 4 damage, with her walking staff. Let's see, maybe we want to pull back slightly. And then maybe we want to re-interfuse with these mossy rocks because they're a little bit closer. And then, no, it's still not going to let us... maybe it will. Oh, there we go. Okay, 75%. There we go. Oh, very nice. Alright, Rager down. So we've just got these 2 guys left. He's probably the ranged guy. Yeah. Alright, we've been getting some very... very lucky rolls. Alright, I would like to hit this raccoon dude over here. What can we do? This stump? Why don't we do that? We'll interfuse with the stump. Splinter Blast. 2 damage. Perfect. Okay, Arda, maybe we can... get him 85%. Good, 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 good. Okay, awesome. So we've just got 1 more to go. If we can just get Storn in a position where he can just shoot an arrow... like right here, that would be perfect. 78%. There we go. And just as easy as that. Not too bad. Good job, team. Alright, and we, on top of that, we found Brawlguard. Little more than a combat harness with studs over the vile bits. This traditional brawler set is intimidating, but also freeing, allowing the warrior to become an elusive terror. So we'll definitely give that to Rick. That would be perfect for him. The fight has brought them back under the boughs of the wood. I think it's quiet. I hate a night battle. Keep knocking into trees. They make a broad search for the sign of the giant's passing, but are forced to camp, precious hours from sunrise, having found nothing. Still, the story does quite well in taverns, and those who saw it dream of a colossal being, all shadowy grace, silvery fog, and overwhelming quiet. They dream of seeing it again one day. They dream for years and years. And we got 3 legacy points out of that. So it looks like we might have had the option to find this giant figure, and because we decided not to split the party, we might have missed out on that. But again, not every encounter, right? We don't have to pursue every encounter, and so it might be a situation where keeping us together might have saved us in the end, because we have no idea of what it might have brought upon us. So, calamities. Your enemies improve their strengths after every spike. The monster is now stronger. Tail spike to splash damage. Okay. That's fine. And so those are all the buffed enemies that we're going to get now. Alright, so, that is good to go. So now we need to secure Snake Ring. And, why don't we go over there? I do like when a fight has some reward. Cleaned up. This place could... Oh, sorry. Wrong voice. This is Rick. I do like when a fight has some reward. Cleaned up. This place could be nice. Secure Snake Ring. This site can provide resources. Yada yada. Spend resources. We know that. So we can investigate thoroughly. Find an item. Or burn what's not useful. Get it shipshape. Work faster. So do we want to be more thorough and find something, or work quicker? I think at this early stage, getting some items to help buff our team is going to be more important. So why don't we do that? It's going to take a little while. Storn and Rick take a walk through the fog. Okay, let's do that. For a friend. One misty winter night, 2 friends walked these woods on a poorly planned patrol. Not to question your good sense or anything, but... Yeah, I know. Let's find the path. But hey, know what this reminds me of? What are those books you read? The ones with, like, blood snakes and bat lords? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got snagged. Oh, you're talking about Seven Harrows. That's by Silborn Murray. It's bloodlords and bat snakes. Actually, yeah, I'm also sort of getting... Uh-oh. Getting that vibe. So... we could choose either he gets snagged or earlier. Foggy night, time for a patrol, more like time to bed. I'm always up for a flashback. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought that was gonna give us, like, an opportunity to, you know, flashback, and then we did something differently to give ourselves extra, like, extra gear or something for that encounter, but it looks like that was just our way to cancel out of it. So, okay, that's good to know. So we can sometimes just cancel those encounters outright if we don't want to pursue it. But I think next time we would want to take it and just see where it leads. Alright, research site. Let's go ahead and do that. And we've got another calamity coming pretty soon, unfortunately. Site safe and knowledge gained. A thorough delving through the mysteries of Snake Ring has proven rewarding. Solid work, team. Snake Ring will return to the hands of the common folk. While they tend it, the site will provide resources at the end of each chapter. Beautiful. We got Heartwoods. And we've got the Scarf of Courage, block 5. So who needs that armor? Who needs that armor? I wish it would sort of, it would show us what the defense was. Maybe that's what this is, the warding, the armor, warding. So maybe we should give it to Storn for extra block. Let me see, can we take a look at their stats? Oh, his block is 50 right now, okay. Arda is 64, Armbrock is 64, Storn is 48. Yeah, so I think our instinct of giving it to Storn was a good one. There we go. He looks good in a scarf. Alright, so the Slimnest Threshery. It's interesting. I guess we will continue to clear all hostile sites. So, onwards to the Thief Timberland. Calamities. Your enemies advance their plans over time. And so all of these keep getting stronger. Now we can cancel some of these ability improvements by using some of our legacy points, of which we have 6. But I don't know... Let's see, view current calamities. So these are all the enemies that we could face. I feel like we want to hang on to our legacy points at the moment. And if we need to utilize them in the future, we can do that. So we're going to hold off. Okay. So we're going to continue to scout this area. Thief Timberland has been revealed. And we can assault Plumleap Tannery, strength of 3, which should be pretty simple. Considering that we did pretty well with a strength 4 encounter. Alright. Almost to Plumleap Tannery, aren't we? Terrain looks right. Hills are tough but rich. That's the tallest point up ahead. We can get a lay of the land from there. That was... Whew, steeper than it needed to be. Quite a view, though, I'll say that. Atop the highest hill. Oh, what's this? Ooh, an egg of some kind. Crag Eagle is the name of the chapter, by the way. I'm a bit worried what else we'll find. Rick, this isn't safe. What a find! Uh-oh. You can have it, leave it alone, or, 46%. I'm not sure what that means. A chance of an encounter? These are valuable, you know, whether they hatch or not. Let's check it out. Rick, It's fine. It'll just be 2 seconds. Now, how should I guess this old flour sack. Rick, it's here. It's about to be... Whoom. Hurry up! Faster! In the bag, little buddy. Duck! Whoosh! They managed to scramble down safely the rest of the way. That night... You cooking something? What do you think? The egg. You didn't. You really think I would cook my prize? You can't have your egg. Or cake. Or... Anyway, no. Just keeping him warm. My little crag eagle. Very nice. Ooh, I wonder if he'll hatch and we'll get some kind of, animal companion. So we've got more fortitude, +1 temporary hit point. We've got these 3 foes. Okay. Let's check it out. Let's take a look at the map real quick. So, again, most of these maps seem to be kind of on a circular, type platform. Alright, so we'll send Rick up here to the door. We'll have him open it so we can get a chance to see what's inside. There's nothing at the moment. We'll do Silk Step for Storn. There we go. That's going to end his turn. Ombrock will post up here. Arda will post up on the other side of the door. And then, let's see. Do we want to maybe interfuse with some items? We could interfuse with this lantern. Maybe we'll do that just in case. Okay, she's good to go. So we'll wait with her. Rick will just guard. We'll play it safe. Ombrock. Anything we can interfuse with? Why don't we do that bench over there? There we go. Perfect. And then we'll wait. See if anybody comes up. Nobody has shown themselves. Alright, Rick. Scout ahead. Storn. You come on up here as well. Alright, that's good. Arda will just move people up one by one, I guess. There we go. Ombrock, you head up there as well. And then Rick will put you by the door for next turn. I guess they're all going to be back here outside. Unless there's somebody in this room, but we'll come back for them if that's the case. Okay, I feel pretty good about that. Let's just get up, we'll stack up on the door. Arda, we'll get you here, I guess. And then Ombrock will post him here behind, I think that counts as cover. Okay, Rick, open the door. What do we got? Nothing yet, but they might be back here in this corner. Let's see what we want to do. Do we want to put him as far up here as this? Yeah? Okay. I guess that means nobody is back here, right? Because we can pretty much see the entire map. Okay, so that was a little bit of a waste, so we'll just move him back inside, which means they're in these rooms. So, Storn, we're gonna have you stack up on the door here. We're not gonna open the door this turn. I think that would be bad news. Alright, how can we get people ready to fire inside? Maybe we will move Arda back here. We will get Ombrock. Actually, I think he's probably pretty good where he is at the moment. Maybe interfuse with this workbench instead. No, actually, I think we're fine. I think we're just going to wait this one out. Okay, so Storn is going to open the door for us. Oh, there's 3 of them in there. Alright. Alright, Rick, you are going to be our Frontman tank right here. We could strike, because we do have a range of 2. Thundering Challenge once per combat frightens the enemy, forcing to spend their next turn running away. Let's see what we can do first. Who can we shoot? 60. Okay, I guess let's try that. Okay, very nice. Oh, one-hit kill. Alright, very good. Let's see what our casters can do. Barrage. They can't do much in there. Can we interfuse in here? Tannery Tub. Let's do that. And Scalding Rain. That sounds great, actually. Scalding Rain on... do we want to take this guy out in the front? Let's see what Arda can do first. Maybe she can... Maybe she could take out Steel Fire. And put it here. And let's see. Okay, good. We moved that fire over there. And that's even better because if he wants to use melee... Oh, but he can teleport to an interfused object, so he may bypass the fire. But if he ran through the fire, he would presumably take some damage. So Ombrock, let's go ahead and use the Scalding Rain here. On this guy. Let's see how that works. It didn't quite work out. Okay, Rick, we are just going to do Guardian for you. He did take 2 damage from that. Our opportunity attack failed. We got Armor Shred on us, unfortunately. Alright, 41%. That's not great. Maybe we need to move more in a more direct path. Ray Plane attack ignores all armor. Yep. Okay, why don't we move here and then see what we can do. 83%, that's a lot better. Armor ignore it, that's good, 3 damage. We could do Scalding Rain again, 4 to 5 magic damage, 2 shred. Let's do that. Good, another armor shred, so it's down to 3 health. What do we have left? Arda. What can we interfuse with in here? Oh, there's another Tannery Tub back there. Great. We'll do another Scalding Rain, which... that might do it. Yeah, perfect. Look at us. Alright. Good job, team. We've got a great rotation down here. Really good. And we got the Ember Song Bow. I mean... individual takes aim at a foe with her... the Ember Song. Damage of 5... pretty good range, so we're going to replace the farm bow, I would say. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. I didn't see this before, so mousing over will sort of give a comparison. So let's give that to Storn, our... oh, we can even rename the bow if we wanted to. Nice. Let's just keep that. The Ember Song. That sounds great. So Storn is going to get an upgraded bow. And the Thrixel is going to improve. Gonna add that there. And there we go, guys. So we were able to successfully clear quite a few territories. So we're going to pause here. Next time, we're going to finish clearing Orlan Weld. And then, actually, we'll secure the tannery first so we can get the resources. Looks like we should have secured the pillar. That's my bad. So because right now, we're not going to get those resources at the end of the chapter. So we'll secure the tannery. We'll go clear Orlan Weld. Well, maybe we'll go back to Astelwayn, and then we'll come over here and clear the forge, and actually there's the Musty Forest as well. And Tom Perch, but they're impassable. So we'll continue exploring, we'll figure that out, and hopefully we can get to assaulting the forge. So, hope you've been enjoying the show, guys. This is really awesome, like... just sort of figuring out all the things that we're able to do and figuring out the rotation for our team of who does what in combat is a lot of fun. So I hope you've been enjoying that as well. Be sure to comment on any advice you have or your thoughts on the game, and subscribe for more Wildermyth coming at you not too soon in the future. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye for now.